What is communication? That is our topic for today. This video will focus on the discussion regarding the meaning of communication, its nature, and its process. Let's have a 15-minute pause. I want you to think of the first image that pops in your mind whenever you hear the word communication. Again, I want you to think of the first image that pops in your mind whenever you hear the word communication. The time starts now. All right. Now, have you imagined this scenario? Two people talking? Or maybe you have imagined someone holding a phone or someone using a laptop. These images that pop in your mind are based on your own understanding of what communication is. Now, I want you to get a paper and write down your own definition of communication based on the images that you have thought of earlier. Create your own definition of communication. After writing it down, on my count, we will show each other's answer. Is that fine? Will that be all right? Okay, you may pause this video for you to have enough time to do that. All right, on my count, let's show our answers, okay? Five, four, three, two, one. This is my definition. Communication is the process of generating meaning by sending and receiving verbal and nonverbal symbols and signs that are influenced by multiple contexts. Is this definition close to yours? Or do we have a similar answer? That's great. Now, identify the keywords of the definition or in this definition that I provided. What are the keywords that you can see in this definition? Okay? Let me give you 5 seconds for that. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay, these are my answers. First, process. Second, sending and receiving, symbols and signs, and influenced by. Why did I choose these words? Because they're all connected with the nature of communication. Communication is a process. It occurs between a sender and a receiver. It can also be expressed through written or spoken words, maybe sometimes through our actions, or sometimes both spoken words and nonverbal actions. And of course, these are influenced by different contexts. In this video, we will not focus on the other elements of communication, but we will focus on the process. For you to understand it as easy as possible, I provided a scenario that will help you understand the process of communication. First, the speaker generates an idea. In our scenario, Lily has a big crush on Angelo and she wants to confess. Lily generates an idea. She has a big crush on Angelo. Next, the speaker encodes an idea, or the speaker converts the idea into words or actions. In our story, Lily thinks of how to tell Angelo. Lily converts her idea into words. After that, the speaker transmits, or the speaker sends out a message. Lily whispers, Angelo, I have a crush on you. Lily sent a message. Now that all of the speaker's role has been done, what's next? It's the receiver's turn. The receiver gets the message. In our scenario, Angelo hears what Lily whispers. Angelo received the message. The receiver decodes, interprets the message based on the context. In the story that we have, Angelo analyzes what she means. He tries to remember Lily's past actions. He is shocked and flattered. Angelo interprets the message given by Lily. And at the end of the process, the receiver replies or sends feedback. Angelo smiles and says, Thank you for the admiration. Angelo sent a feedback. Is the process complex or is it easy? Does the scenario help? I bet that you have understood what the process of communication is, what the steps involved in it, and who are those people who are concerned with this process. Now it's your turn. Think of a scenario where the process of communication is observed. I want you to pause the video for you to have a time, enough time to think of a scenario where the process of communication is observed. Let's see. Congratulations! You have presented a perfect scenario that can show how communication happens. Your scenario really emphasizes the steps that we have discussed earlier. Well done. If you want to know more about the concepts behind communication, you may check these books. Again, this video is What is Communication? Thank you for watching.